Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Does give it a poke and prod. That should be level 6 away. There you go. And Kanavi will clear that ward, but again, now it's it's a window for Way to look for a play somewhere. No flash on your gal. Do it earlier.
Oh, full commit. Doesn't get the turret in the meantime, but does get the stun down, and ulti flies through. How perfect is that from Tang Yuan to get first blood? Well, Kanavi down to the bottom side. Here's the trade-off. Flashes for Ming, and the knock-up's there, but Kanavi has to steal the kill before Ruler gets in play. And it's which I have to correct myself right now, because as Wei looks for Kanavi, still level lead. There's still an experience gap between these guys as Wei starts up the grub. Tang Yuan might be caught. Audacious charge, but jump on Kanavi is getting nuked here. The Sky Surge helps out as well. Still surviving for the longest time while Flounder has to commit in for this. But this twist of fate now with no escape is flash burned, but from Wei, how far will you get? The time Kench saves the day, so maybe that's enough. Steel Tempest. As he gets that ulti down, Flounder just holds his ground, and meanwhile, Wei is invading off the back end of top, being so hard pushed out. Kanavi going to get the engage here, but Wei's still great with the dueling, but he needs a bit of help. Ming's coming in with the quickness. The circle of fate is there from Kanavi, and he's surviving for so damn long. RNG now trying to use range. They'll get him, though, and another pick to bite the dust as Yagao over the wall is matched by Breeze, flashing as well, and missing with a great knockup. Excuse me, Ming. I'm used to talking about missings for Khan, but today, it's Ming's.
Pressure. We've seen it from minute 1. But now we're starting to see it with items involved, and Twisted Fate is never going to build any kind of tank items now. Speaking of pressure, Wait, I'll turn this tower off.
Trying to buy time underneath the dive. Yeah, you're right. It's off, it's good night, and it was just so easy to pick up the dive and got a dragon starts, and JDG have to come in second fiddle.
Yeah, absolutely. JDG, I mean, they might even just take tier 1 tower for this, to be honest with you. They might just give it up. Or at least try to. They'll chunk it out, right? Because it's so high HP still. Nice chunk.
Defenders. Yeah, but Kanavi's in by himself. He gets saved by missing, but that's 2 ultis now burned. Quickness and Last Breath. Mum flies through as Breed goes deep before RNG can find their mission. Wei's also got his ultimate available. LWX the same. RNG's team fight engaged. Redemption going to come through. Wei's the next target. Remember, Kanavi with no Crescent Guard. He burnt it before. Good passive damage from Tang Yuan as well as Breathe moves on down to start up this dragon, this Soul Dragon. Kanavi without ult to approach it, and the poke damage is good on missing. Dragon's just going down 4k, 3k, 2k. Soul disappears. JDG let that one go. RNG have it forever. Have to take the long way around? No, they say, forget the turret. We might even threaten the Baron, and it looks like that's what they're going to start.
Yeah, I mean, JDG know what's going on though, so they will return immediately to it. But the question is, how fast is this Baron from RNG? Half health. Big chunks coming out.
Kanavi for the steal. No way, don't 50-50, they do! Kanavi gets the steal down, Mum zones out, and now for the fight, it better go well for RNG. They just lost it all. Over to Kanavi in the wing.
Oh, no.
He's matched by a double flash, but they're isolated.
No.
Why are they overcommitting to this jungler? Jamada, RNG with some big mistake that just hurt the whole game.
Situation like this, now they've got the Baron. It's gonna just about drop off in about 10 seconds.
Oh.
Even then, Ming, oh my word. That's a lot of damage.
And that hurts. I mean, that's the tool that has flash and ulti. Ming is going to get nuked in one pivot of a transaction, and Flounder, as he targets him over the wall. Now Ming can't go in. The engage follows through. Kanavi zones off, and JDG will not flip. As Ruler calls in Mum once again, there's no wind wall to block it off. And Shimada, let the curses be damned, because his LWX runs away from Ruler. RNG had this game in the palm of their hands. The fly through, but the execute won't fly through. Cleanse away. It counts anyway as missing. Will flash over. Look at the last target in Tang Yuan. A tongue lash helps out as Yagao makes it even close. Golden Stasis to buy time, but it'll buy the ace for JDG as we flip the whole game state. Wait. That 3,
Yeah,
2. Yeah. Those are pros. Those are real bros. And now Ruler, as you Breathe, is getting a trade. But we know that JDG are probably going to be trading up at this point.
Yeah, exactly. JDG will trade up, and not only that,
Destiny.
they have Baron to retreat back to. I mean, Flandre has goat. Yep.
Whoa. He does get tagged, but you're right. Go's going to be burned, not the ulti in the end. Breathe backs away from the turret on the bottom side while Baron in the respawn. JDG just jump on it. Are we going to flip it again? Are we flipping this again? Let's find out. At 3K, they're poking it over the wall. But they're not.
15 seconds.
I mean, JDG aren't. RNG jump in, but it's still taken. Blade trying to steal it. And Kanavi's like, go on then. Go on then. And in the end, he does. As Yagao actually might be solo killed by Breeze. Huge step up here from the top laner of RNG, keeping the game alive. Okay. Flash for a flash. How did that hit? I don't know how that connected with... It is. In the meantime, JDG are going to be first fiddles this time. I obviously love fiddles today as Yagao is the one to teleport in. Breeze now channels in as well. 5v5. Mum flies out the backside. Better damage, but not too much. This is just the fight that decides this wacky game one as Kanavi jumps in early. He's saved, though, by missing. As now it's time to get an execute of your own kill as Kanavi's ulti's huge. They're into the pit, and Elder's secured by a damn Tom 10. Missing must be MVP now as Kanavi and Ruler pick up the rest, and JDG, you just never count him out, do you?
You know what? There's going to be a lot of focus on Ruler because he's on Smolder and he's 7-1-5. But Missing has really made the crucial plays. He's made the crucial saves in so many of these skirmishes, and this will just be game number 1 going over to JDG. 40 minutes to topple RNG. Credit to RNG where it's due. Breathe in particular made this game a mountain from a molehill.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.